And we are live. What's up, everybody? AJ here from AJ's Collectibles. Back on our TCI, the Collector Interviews episode. This is episode 30, featuring the bro M.R.M official, aka Ray. This guy, he's been a huge bro of mine, since day one, basically. And just like all of us out here, he's a collector himself too, but like not a huge Funko collector, but he dabbles in collecting here and there. So glad I was able to get him on. And he has his own channel. He does a lot of different things on his channel. Not that long ago, he did an unboxing and review on the Gauntlet Nano Gauntlet, and it was an awesome video. So if you want to check him out, I definitely go subscribe to him. His channel's in the description below. He's getting it to 100, and like he's gonna be doing an awesome giveaway. So if you want to subscribe to him, make sure you go subscribe to him. And yeah, you want this song, Ray?
Well, first of all, I wouldn't consider myself like a collector, if that's what you mean by it. But I don't know. I'm interested in it, but like you said, I'm not too huge on collecting. So yeah, that's pretty much that's pretty much it. It's a fun thing though.
Yeah, bro. So like the questions I have for you, they're gonna be different than what I usually ask everyone else.
Yeah.
So I mean, pretty much I know. What was the biggest thing when you first started buying the Titan Hero series from Infinity War?
What do you mean? What do you mean by the biggest things?
Like, what inspired you to buy them? Collect them.
Oh, what inspired me? Basically, first, well, I think I started buying them when Infinity War was gonna come out. So that they came out with the whole the Infinity War Titan Hero series ones. So I really like I'm a huge. First of all, I'm a huge Iron Man fan, and so I think that's the first one that I got. If I remember correctly, I had to get the first the original Avengers. Uh, so basically, it's just that I thought they look cool. I just wanted something to uh, to display on my wall because first of all, my wall in my room was like so empty. So I had to get something. So yeah, I decided to just like go with it.
No, definitely. Were you just like buying every single one of them, or like just the ones that you like more and more that you like more?
I buy the ones that I like the most, like the ones that really that caught my eye. And but like I said, the you obviously have to have the original ones. So you obviously those are the first ones that I got. So uh, from the end game ones, I only have Thanos and Ronin. That's it.
Mm.
Uh, hopefully later I'll finally decide to buy the rest of them. But yeah, I'm not too big on it.
Yeah, like right now, you're not in a rush to get them.
Yeah, exactly. They're still gonna be there. I'm pretty sure. So yeah,
Well, yeah, I mean, because I know they're still gonna come up with a lot more from the different movies and the shows. Because I know, I think like a while ago is when they started releasing the Black Widow ones.
yeah, yeah. That was like, yeah. Well, obviously because of the movie was gonna come out in back in May. So
Oh yeah,
yeah, they had to release all that line of the Black Widow ones. But you know, so maybe I'll be thinking of getting those too. I don't know. We'll see.
yeah. No, no. Anything in Iron Man in particular, will you be buying and everything?
What? Can you repeat that?
Like in particular, if you want to get like more like toys and stuff like that, to you, you think it would all be Iron Man related?
Uh
Because I know you
Most
have a lot of
likely,
Iron Man stuff.
yeah. Uh, well, I think yeah. If there's something that I want to get, it's the first thing that comes to my mind is Iron Man related stuff. Uh, like I'm actually I actually wanna get the arc reactor, you know, like a replica.
Oh yes,
Because I think I've seen it on eBay. So and I've seen some that are like around 50, 60, $70, you know. It's like it's a replica of the one that was in the movie and all that. So but yeah, like if we talking that, then yeah, I'm pretty sure that's like the stuff that I think about the most, getting Iron Man related stuff.
right,
So
yeah.
yeah.
Uh, and to you, besides Iron Man, who else is like your top favorite Marvel characters?
My top related. It's well, you know that when I was growing up, and we're talking like years ago, like I was like 7, 8, 9. My first favorite superhero was from the Marvel universe, was the Hulk, the Incredible Hulk. So it's like I don't know, for some reason it's a character that I've always identified myself as with, but not in the way that I'm strong, because I'm, of course, I'm not a bodybuilder or anything,
Yeah,
but in the sense that I would always consider like, you know, the Incredible Hulk as like the strongest Avenger, even though he's not, probably not the strongest Avenger, as we know. Uh, but but yeah, that's like I said, back when I was growing up, that was like my main superhero. And I remember I would always have a backpack or a shirt, or I would get pajamas. I would cry to my parents to buy me toys from the Incredible Hulk. So yeah, it's got to be the Incredible Hulk. And then uh well, later on, that's when I changed my mind to Iron Man. Well, especially when the movie dropped on the one in 2008. You know, when the whole MCU started. That's when I'm like, you know, I got more interested in Iron Man. But yeah.
speaking of the Incredible Hulk, what's your take on the 2008 movie with Edward Norton? Because I know that movie had like some, I mean, not controversy, but like a lot of people didn't like it as much as Hulk to be portrayed as. But what's your take on that movie?
Well, honestly, well, different from the one that happened in 2003. It's obviously graphic wise and CGI wise. It's obviously it's a different thing. But I think it's an underrated movie, but it's definitely well. If you were to ask me personally, I prefer Mark Ruffalo, but I think Norton a I wouldn't say like a good job for me. Like I said, my own personal opinion. Uh, I wouldn't call it like the best performance, but at the same time, like I'm telling you, it's not the worst. It's not a bad film, but it's not like a good film, you know. Uh,
Right.
but yeah, because for me, it doesn't have a that that replay value, and that's, again, that's my own personal opinion. For me, it doesn't have the replay value as the one in 2003. So, but I guess overall, it's not a bad movie. I mean, it's good, but not in the sense that it's obviously not the best. But yeah.
Right. Yeah. Now, well, before we continue, I want to like shout out everyone who's currently watching. Beast Poppin', Titus, Bearded Pop Guy, Steven, and Katie. What's up, everyone? Thank you for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Thank you guys for tuning in, just tuning in and it's really do appreciate it a lot. And how are you guys doing? And speaking on the Hulk, like what's your take with how they did Mark Ruffalo's Hulk version? Because I know, like in the early movies with Avengers, um, and Age of Ultron, and
Right.
maybe Thor Ragnarok. How do you feel that? I guess kind of each time they downgraded Hulk a little. Like how do you feel about the way they made
Yeah.
Ruffalo's Hulk
Right.
to that right now?
Yeah. No, I think all the Marvel fans, especially like all the MCU fans, can relate to this. And it kind of does suck because I mean when we first got a you know when we first saw the Hulk in the Avengers movie when us Mark Ruffalo you know I think that was like the badass Hulk. It was the one the after the 2008 movie, this was like the finally the good version of the Hulk. So it was
Right.
like we were all looking forward to, but like you said, in time it changed and it progressed into a different, totally different, almost like a totally different character. And I mean, for me, it does kind of, I think it does kind of suck that it's kind of like they made him weak, and I completely understand the whole concept of it of being the new Professor Hulk that I guess it's supposed to be less rage and more human, I guess, more have more I guess like more turn more into a human, I guess. uh but yeah, I kind of prefer the to I prefer I definitely short words, I prefer the older Hulk, the old Hulk from the past. uh but I don't know, I know some people actually do like this new Professor Hulk, and I'm not saying that it's a bad thing, but yeah, it kind of does suck that now it's like, we see him as like a weak. For me, I just wish he could have done a lot more in especially in Endgame, like, in the final battle, like you kind of expect him to, I guess, get some sort of revenge and shit. But unfortunately, it's like, for me, it kind of looks like kind of weak, but not in a bad way. But I'm just saying. I don't know, but I know, like I said, other people do like the new Hulk, and that's good. Everyone has their own opinions.
Yeah. I mean, and when you mentioned that how they wanted Hulk to be more human, I feel like it would have been better if they just separated Bruce and Hulk, so that way they could have been
Yeah,
different people. Like
yeah,
Hulk,
definitely.
Hulk could have been the hero fighting crime,
Yeah,
and Bruce could have been in the lab, just doing like
right.
work on suits or something like that. I feel like that would have been like the best take on it.
Yeah, sort of like a persona and an alter ego.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I do agree with what you're saying. So yeah, but
and we got what's up, Sentry, Matt Collector, what's up, bro? Thank you for tuning in. Now, I don't want to like talk about this too much because I know you don't really collect them. But like, what's your take on the Funko Pops? Like,
uh
I know there are some that that caught your eye, your attention. Like, the Iron Man ones, like some of the Hulk ones. How do you feel knowing that maybe near future later on you might get into them, but like just just the ones that you want to collect.
I don't know, man. You're putting me in a hot seat right now because I know I know all your fan base here is like, they're all into it and all. But me, if you ask me, like I mentioned in the beginning, like, I'm interested in them, but I'm like I said, I'm not too big on them. But if in the near future I do get more into them, it's just, I don't know, man. It's just probably gonna be like the most random ones that get my attention, like the celebrity ones, and yeah, like pretty much like the ones that I really like the style and everything. I can't comment too much on it, bro, because I'm not, like I said, I'm not like, I'm not too familiar with them. so I don't want to mess up in from what I say, you know. But
No,
yeah,
no, you're good. Yeah, like it's just like you say. Like there's a lot of ones that from movies, shows, music
yeah,
that you like that you may want to get soon. Because I know a couple months ago they just released a Tupac. Uh,
right.
a couple different Tupac Funko Pops, and then a couple Biggie ones, and then Easy E released, and then Ice Cube on the Impala from the Friday or no, it
No,
was
it
a
was
good
from
day.
the It was a good day
It
music
was a
video.
good music
Yeah.
video. Yeah, like you would be interested in getting all of those, right?
Oh yeah, definitely. Like I said, those are like the ones that I guess like are would be my main focus if I would ever to if I would think of like getting into it. Like right now, the only ones that I have is obviously the Notorious B.I.G.
Mhm.
So it's like and obviously the Iron Mans and all. And but from that line, I think the Notorious is one of my favorite ones right now. Uh, I'm not gonna say Iron Man because you already know, like you guys already know that I'm a big uh, Iron Man fan, so it wouldn't even make sense that that's like my favorite. So,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
yeah, but yeah, dude, that's definitely
yeah. Um, so speaking on Iron Man again. I mean, they have done a lot of different Iron Man figures. Because
yeah.
I know you have some Funko Pops of them. Some other things. I know you have a Iron Man mug, a couple
Hmm.
Avengers mugs as well. And you have the Marvel Legends one. And will you be interested in get picking up those different Iron Man figures because they done a lot of statues. They done Hot Toys, which is like
Yeah.
I mean those are pretty expensive the ones.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
And they also have this one which I currently have. If you can see the Iron Man Nandroid.
Uh, right.
Like, would you be like considering picking up those like at a later date, very soon?
Yeah. Yeah. Uh, You know, dude, actually, I'm a huge fan of the Hot Toys line because like you said, they are really expensive, but they're like so well designed, like they're so well detailed and all. And actually, I haven't even told you this, but like 2 or 3 weeks ago, I was like this close, like to get a uh I don't remember which one was it. I know for sure it was an Iron Man, but I don't remember which one specifically was it. But I was like this close on buying it. But I guess it was still a pre-order because it's one that had recently came out. But I'm sure by now it's already out. But at that time when I was gonna order it, it was barely a pre-order. So I was
Mhm.
like this close to. But hopefully, yeah, in the near future, I definitely have to get a one from Hot Toys because like I said, yeah, they do an amazing job on the detail. They're based off the MCU characters, you know, so it's like it's a huge detail that they put on. So yeah, definitely.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah. Hopefully, you do get that Iron Man Hot Toy soon. Definitely would love to see that.
Yeah.
Ojimaro is my favorite Funko. Oh, definitely, bro. Like, when Funko first started out, there's a lot of Marvel OG Marvel pops that are just like worth a lot right now.
All right.
Like Loki from the first Avengers movie, bro. Like that one's like valued at over 3,000 right now.
Yeah. That's crazy. Yeah,
That's
I
insane.
bet.
Yeah, and the
Yeah.
original Pretty Funkos too. Yeah, like if only I started collecting years ago, I would probably like years ago when it first came out, I would probably have had it right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I don't want to start anything controversial, but like, what's your take with DC coming out hard right now? Because like when was it, like 2 weekends ago, they released a whole bunch of DC movie trailers,
Oh yeah.
and they just felt like Marvel. Your move. What's your move? What's like? Who's next? Like, how do you feel that DC is like kind of like I guess maybe you can say kind of on top right now where
Yeah.
Marvel used to be at.
Yo, you know what, dude? Actually, you know that I'm a huge Marvel fan, and I prefer Marvel over DC. But I think it's a good competition, bro. It's a good thing for I guess for Marvel to step it up, and that they finally get like some competition, and so in that way, Marvel actually like doesn't like kind of laid back, and they're like, oh, we got this. So finally, like they start like stepping up, and like I said, finally they get some good competition because I know Wonder Woman's coming out, and
Yeah,
the new Batman movie. So it's like I heard they also releasing what Black Adam. I'm not too familiar with DC, bro, so that's why. But
yeah.
yeah,
The Rock is supposed to be a Black Adam. I think
yeah,
it's supposed to be this next year or 2022, one of those two.
yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really looking forward to Wonder Woman. Yeah, first of all, because my girlfriend's gonna be there, so definitely.
For those
Yeah,
who
but
don't know, his girlfriend is
but yeah, it's like yeah, like I think it's if you ask me if it's a good thing or a bad thing, I mean, I think it's a good thing that like I said, it's good competition, and I guess it's time for Marlboro, to be motivated too, and like get back hard, and have some good healthy competition, I guess.
true because I know like the past like 2 years or so, like Marvel was really on top with everything. Like Endgame became number one movie in the world. Do you feel
Yeah.
like maybe any DC movie or maybe some other movie might take that spot? I mean, maybe not get number one, maybe close to it.
Um. So far right now, dude, it's I wouldn't I wouldn't necessarily give you an answer, I guess, because uh yeah, I wouldn't know. I mean, like I told you, I'm looking forward to actually watch Wonder Woman.
Mhm.
Uh, so I don't know. I'm pretty sure. I have a feeling that that's gonna be a good movie because especially the whole retro kind of vibe that they have, the 1984 vibe that they have. Like it looks pretty dope. So I don't know. I don't like I said. I don't want to say anything, but I think that could be like a good movie. Also the Batman movie. Uh, what's this new Batman character? Robert Pattinson, I think that's the
Yeah,
actor
Robert
that's playing.
Patterson from the
Yeah,
Twilight.
yeah, yeah. Honestly, when they cast him, dude, I was like, kind of like I don't know, like I couldn't picture him. But now that they've been releasing like uh, kind of hints and all that, sneak peeks, you can now see him as like the Batman. So I kind of and especially that they're bringing back man, what's his name? I'm so bad with names, dude. Like they're bringing back who are they bringing back, bro? Uh,
And the
from
Batman.
Batman Begins, huh?
Oh,
Yeah, from Batman, they're bringing back. Oh man, how can I forget the name? It's someone else that the play the Batman in a.
Christian Bale.
No, not him. Man, seriously, I'm so horrible with names right now. It doesn't come to my mind. Uh, you remember the movie Batman Begins, right? Or
Yeah.
you don't?
No, yeah.
You I just don't remember the name of the actor, bro. he was even in the Spider-Man movie, Homecoming. Uh,
Oh, Michael Keaton.
yeah, him. He's gonna be back. I guess it's the whole. Like I said, I'm not familiar with DC and all, so I don't know their I guess their universe and all, but I guess it's like the Flashpoint universe, whatever. I don't know, dude. But yeah, I think that's like a good idea, you know. But yeah, like I said, I wouldn't know how to give you like a good answer if they're gonna be good movies or not. But I don't know. Let's just wait and see.
Yeah, because like how you said, some fans like to make it into a competition. Marvel versus DC. Like
Yeah.
I know there's a lot of people that prefer DC over Marvel,
Hmm.
but um, I just feel like certain people who prefer Marvel or DC, I feel like they should just give the opposite side, a chance to see them before you judge the movie before it comes out. Because I know like trailers get judged and everything, but like just wait until the movie comes out and just judge it for yourself.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Definitely, dude. I think that's what happened too with when the Joker was gonna come out. Honestly, when I saw the trailer, I was interested in it, but and I was decided, I'm gonna give it a try, and I'm gonna go see it, but I don't think it's gonna be like that good. But once we went to see it, it's like it's a pretty badass movie, man. It's like, let's be real. I think the people that hate on that movie, it's like they either don't know about films, or
Mhm.
they're just like straight up hating it on it. But it's definitely a good movie. So it's really a movie that surprised me, So I got to give the DC props for that. So yeah.
No, yeah, definitely. Because like just like you, I prefer Marvel over DC, but like I saw Joker last year when it came out, and that was my first DC movie I watched since I don't know, maybe Batman Begins, the one that came out like 2008, seven around there.
Right.
Then yeah, so it was years for me watching Joker. And Joker was a great movie. I think Joaquin the Phoenix, he did a great job as the Joker, man. So hopefully we can hopefully I can see what he's gonna be able to bring once they do confirm a Joker 2, and see how what they can do with that film.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Definitely. Yeah.
Yeah. And going back to Marvel, what's your which movies are you most excited for to see for Marvel coming out soon? Also the shows that are supposed to come out soon as well on the Disney Plus and everything.
Mm. I think we're talking like it's kind of, yeah, it kind of sucks, a lot of the movies feel, and not just like Marvel, of course, but with all this pandemic stuff, like everything kind of was put on hold and all. But uh, I'm really looking forward to Doctor Strange, bro. Doctor Strange, especially when they said that, that they're gonna it's gonna have some like kind of like a horror kind of vibe to it. Like I'm like, once they said that, that I'm a huge horror fan, so
Mhm.
it's like that's what caught my attention a lot. So from the films, I think that's the one that I'm like looking forward to the most. And from the Disney Plus shows, man, I think it would definitely be the I think the Winter Soldier and the Falcon, show. I think it's like it's a show that I'm like looking forward to the most too. So
Yeah, that one was
uh
supposed to release this month, but then like
yeah,
Ray mentioned,
yeah,
the COVID had postponed the filming, and I think it's still supposed to come out this year, like maybe towards the end of the year.
yeah,
So maybe that still comes out this year.
yeah. Hopefully, huh? Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, no. How do you feel? How do you feel that things are going to be much different? Now that Chadwick Boseman passed away. Rest in peace to him. Did an awesome job as Black Panther. Like, I don't want to like talk about this too much because I'm still
Yeah.
bracing his passing. But like, what would be your take for them to move forward with Black Panther 2?
Oh man, it's it's definitely a tough question, bro. Cause yeah, like you said, it's like I don't think it's even like, and we don't know if it's even gonna be the right time to talk about it, if they should move forward or just like not happen, bro. Cause um after the amazing job that he did, bro, like I just I just can't see anyone else replacing him. Not, and it's crazy. And like I said, like I repeat myself again. It's like it's definitely, of course, like too soon to start talking about it and all that. But yeah, dude, I think we'll just have to wait and see what happens. But it's just like I don't know, man. It's just gonna be it's gonna be really tough, you know. He was such a great actor, bro. Like I think he did a every movie that I saw from him, he did an amazing job. I really, I'm not gonna lie. The first film that I watched from him was 42, when he portrayed Jackie Robinson,
Yeah,
and he did a freaking amazing job, bro. That it's and I heard that's like that role is the one that got him casted as Black Panther. So it makes complete, like it makes sense. So yeah, moving back to that, it's like I don't know, dude. I wouldn't know how to answer your question. It's like it's tough to answer, dude. But yeah, we'll just have to wait and see what happens.
yeah, like just just gotta wait and see what they say. But like right now, like because I know there are currently some people that are thinking about it, like what's
Yeah,
gonna happen with Black Panther 2, like should he get replaced or not, like stuff like that, like just like I feel like we should just like sit down and like just still embrace
yeah,
this, and then just like Ramiro said, definitely see what happens,
yeah.
now man, I had a question, but I just kind of lost my train of thought. um,
Speak up.
Man, come on, I lost my train of thought. I hate when that happens.
I
um,
I thought you had the questions written down, man.
no, but that's for like collectors, because I know
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I got you. Yeah.
because this guy is a collector, everyone, but she's just not
Yeah.
huge like us, man. I know it was something to do with Marvel. Um, I forgot. I'm just gonna say something else, but like, what about Robert Downey Jr.? Because I know at the end of the end game, it was emotional. No, Tony Stark's passing and everything.
Hmm.
How do you think Marvel could move on without Iron Man, and without Iron Man, Tony Stark not there anymore? I mean, I know there's still like so many stories, more storylines they could do and everything, but like, how do you feel like they could move on without, RDJ as Iron Man Tony?
Man, honestly, I think they should just retire the character. I mean, I don't see no point. Like, and I'm saying this like as a huge like a a huge fan, Iron Man. It's like I think they should just like move on without him. And if by any chance they have to include him in a future cameo or film or whatever, yeah, I think the best way for me it would be to to have like a little cameo as a AI or like a scene from the past. I don't know, like a flashback kind of
Yeah.
scene, whatever. But yeah, it's just like I don't know. It would be so the for the amount of like emotion that the that scene had in Endgame, and for now to like out of a sudden like he's alive. Even if he's alive, and like if they go back in time again or whatever, and he's alive in that timeline, it's like a new timeline. It's still gonna be like kind of like honestly, in a bad word, I would say like kind of whack.
Mm.
but but yeah, I think they should just like move on with him. It's definitely gonna be different of course it has to be, but it's definitely gonna be a different feel, different look. But yeah, man, just have to move on. Excuse me.
You're good. Yeah. I mean, like it's like you said. I mean, Robert Downey Jr. He is Iron Man, and there's no one who could take his place and everything.
Right. Yeah, definitely.
I mean, because I know Marvel is still Marvel is still gonna keep going on, and because there's still a lot of different stories, storylines, characters for them to still introduce. Because that will still make Marvel, the MCU, still great and everything. Like
Yeah.
I'm excited for them to when they introduced the Fantastic Four, the X Men, Deadpool, Wolverine. Well, speaking of Wolverine, like it is gonna be kind of hard to see him get replaced because Hugh Jackman is Wolverine. He is Logan. It's just
Yeah.
gonna be that was gonna be a tough one to see a different actor portray him.
Yeah. No, yeah, definitely, dude. Yeah, like you said, it's like uh, I'm excited too to all the new characters that are they're gonna bring and all. But I guess it's like we're looking like too much in the future. Like we don't really know how's it gonna go down and all. So it's like I guess right now to talk about it, it's kind of like like a far fetched idea. But all we want is like some good entertainment. So hopefully they do that. You know.
No, definitely, yeah. Now, I kind of spoke about this with different collectors early on with the episodes, but like, what's your take with today's horror genre?
Uh, man, I think I don't remember if I did a video on this on my channel. I no, I don't think I did. Or I think I did. I don't remember, dude. But oh man, it's like it's so difficult. I guess for some reason it's so difficult for Hollywood to make a decent horror film, dude. That I don't know, man. It's like nowadays every horror film that they come out with, it's like it's just a recycle film, a recycle horror film from a previous film that came out like a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago. So yeah, dude, I just wish we could get some good. And I know there is some good directors out there that actually know how to do a decent horror film. But right now, man, like I guess the horror genre, it's like it's just it's really bad right now, man. You know, which is kind of sad. You know, because like I'm a huge horror fan. It's my favorite genre, and to see the fact that nowadays every scary film or every horror film, they show it as like a really scary film, and it turns out that they just want to scare people with a bunch of jump scares that are not even jump scares. I mean, yeah, man.
Exactly, man. And it's like you said, Hollywood, they want to add their own takes to it. Like
Yeah,
when we went to go see the Curse of La Llorona, that one,
yeah,
a lot of people may not know this, but like La Llorona is based on a true story. You know, takes place in
yeah.
Mexico. Everything. You know, woman drowns her kids and everything. That one was supposed to be based on a true story, but then you know Hollywood decided to do their own take on it, and it's now part of the Conjuring universe, which is so stupid.
Yeah,
I feel like that's one of the things that didn't make it to be scary at all or anything like that. It's
yeah.
just stupid.
It's horrible, bro. Cause they just I think the guy that directed that movie, I think it's barely his second film. It was barely his second film, and just because he has like a kind of like Hispanic Latino last name, that for some reason I don't know why they thought, that, oh, he's probably gonna do a good job to make this film good. And then it turns out that the whole movie just took place in LA, and
Mhm.
like yeah, we only saw like two different places, which it sucks. Kind of wish they would have taken the whole production into to Mexico, but you know that's just me. I think it's just me asking for too much, man. But I know definitely I know a few people that actually do think that it is scary, and but again, it's people that get so easily scared with today's crappy horror movies. But
It's
yeah,
yeah, like that's why today's horror is like not one of the best and everything. Like they totally fucked up on the horror genre. Like it's not like nowadays on the horror that we grew up on. Did you get a bottle?
yeah, it's a drink, bro.
Or it looked like a tequila bottle or
No,
something,
it's Dr. Pepper, man. No, I can. I'm not 21 yet, man.
bruh. But you're like around. You're like getting close to 40.
Nah, almost almost close to my midlife crisis, man. But
Yep. Now, did you feel like? I mean, do you think there might be some comparisons with the horror we grew up on with today's horror?
wait, can you repeat that? I'm sorry. I kind
Uh,
of
I was saying that you think there might be some comparisons with today's horror with the horror that we grew up on?
uh, I don't think so, man. It's like I was telling you, man. It's right now. It's like like you said, bro. Hollywood tries too hard, and they try to put their own little version. But for them, and like I said too, for them, a scary or a horror film for them it's all about jump scares and jump scares and jump scares. You know,
Mhm.
it's not like it's not a like they don't even care about the storyline, bro. they don't even care about the main characters or who's the antagonist, who's the monster that we got to be afraid of. All the all they want to throw in there in this in the horror genre of today, it's like a bunch of jump scares, you know. Uh, a random lady screaming, uh, that's gonna be a jump scare right there. A random car, a random car passing by, that's a jump scare right there. You know, everything that's not even it's not even a threat in the story. They turn somehow was in some way they turn it into a jump scare for you to be scared. So by the end of the movie, it's like, you know, this movie wasn't even scary because they just at the beginning they try to scare you so much that by the middle of the film, or even not even in the middle, like almost already in the beginning of the film, you're already tired and you're not even scared anymore. So it's like, you know, it's I don't know, bro, it's whack. But I definitely miss the old Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the classic Halloween, Friday the 13th. You know, they're for our generation, they weren't, well, at least for me, they weren't scary films, but it was films that kind of mess up with your mind, with your head a little, you know, especially when you were a kid, and if for some reason you thought that the that it wasn't a movie, that it was actually real stuff going on. Like that was actually like horror stuff. That's supposed to be a horror movie, you know, giving you after the movie, leaving you like thinking like, oh man, what if that happens to me in real life? You know, that's a horror film, bro. And nowadays it's like I told you, man, like jump scares. All they want to do is scare you with jump scares. So so yeah. Long story short, yeah, I wouldn't I wouldn't compare today's horror films with, you know, the horror films back in the day.
True. It's like when the first Child's Play movie came out, that little
Yeah,
fucker used to give me nightmares.
yeah, yeah.
Like
Same here.
a lot of people didn't know that, but like Chucky was like the only one I was scared of. Because I grew up with with Nightmare on Elm Street, Freddy Krueger, Halloween, Friday the 13th, Scream, but like those movies never got me scared. It was only Chucky. A little fucker did me dirty.
Mhm. Yeah. No, same for me. Uh, Another character that I was scared of was Freddy Krueger from Nightmare on Elm Street.
Mm.
Uh, I remember the first film that I saw, and the first time that I saw the first movie, I was like so scared, bro. Like I couldn't even go to sleep. That I believe it was a Sunday. It was a Sunday night, and obviously the next day we had to go to school, so we had to go to sleep early.
Mm.
And that day, you know, we decided to stay up and watch that movie. And dude, I couldn't sleep because I thought that he was actually gonna be in in my nightmares. So I ended up like not sleeping, and obviously the next day at school, I was like, you know, fucking restless, and I couldn't. I was so tired at school. So I remember my parents almost got in trouble because you know, I told them in school that I wasn't able to sleep because I was watching that movie. And I don't know. I don't remember exactly, but I think they did call my parents and tell them, "Oh, why are they watching scary movies and all that?" So, but yeah, that's a whole different story for another day, man. Yeah,
Like I figure on that.
yeah.
Oh, didn't you mention like well, a couple years ago where like the leprechaun used to like scare you too?
Oh yeah, the Leprechaun, man. The first film too. It was, yeah. It was when I recently started watching that movie, dude. It's like it it literally like scared me for like, well, not for life already, but because I overcame that fear.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, it was like always in my nightmares too, dude. Like, and nowadays, like I go back and look, but that's the thing. Nowadays, you go back and watch those films, and obviously they're not scary anymore. But at
Mhm.
least they're still, they're still, you will still enjoy them, because they're a part of your life. And now it's like the all the movies that come out, it's like uh you're probably not gonna even remember them like 5, 6 years from now. It's like you're gonna forget about them because they don't have the same the same chemistry, the same essence as those classic films.
Exactly,
But
man.
I guess that's just my opinion, bro. Because like I told you, I know a few people that they are scared of watching a scary film, that even though it's all about jump scares. So I
Yeah.
wouldn't know what to say.
Like I mean, nowadays, I mean, there only been a few selective horror movies that were really good.
Yeah.
Like the ones that came out last year or 2 years ago, Halloween.
Halloween. Oh yeah. You're
That was
talking
really
about, yeah, the
that,
2018 one. It came out
yeah,
in 2018. Yeah.
yeah. Like that one was really good, man. Like that one was
Yeah.
supposed to. No, yeah, it took place after the original second movie that came out back in like the late 70s or early 80s, and that one became really good.
Yeah.
There's only been like a few selective ones that are doing really good and does live up to the tale where it does kind of scare you,
Yeah.
kind of. Even though like I don't know, like, me and you we don't get scared.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess, yeah, dude. I guess we're immune to the horror films already, dude. It's like it's difficult to get scared now, with especially like I said, dude, with all the movies uh coming out like that, with just scares, jump scares and all. So yeah.
Yeah, man, for real. I also want to get your take. I want this to be brought up because I know you're not the only one who feels like a certain way about these movies, but like about this franchise, but like Fast and Furious.
What about them?
Like, how do you feel knowing that they just changed the damn what's it called? I guess mission or whatever.
The whole stories,
Yeah,
or
the
the
horse
whole.
story. Because I know it used to
Yeah.
be about racing, but now
Yeah.
it all changed and everything.
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of people. There's a lot of like loyal fans still, dude. They're still following the film, and they're still continue to watching the films. But for me, dude, again, I want to clarify. This is like personal opinion and all that. Everyone else can take their like have their own opinions, of course. But for me, dude, it's like it's a franchise that should have just like died, like when uh when we tragically lost Paul Walker, dude. And I think I for me, the last film that I actually saw was like entirely in full length was oh man, which one was it? I think it was the fourth one after the Tokyo Drift one.
Mm.
I think it was that one. No, I think it was Fast Five that I watched entirely. I don't remember correctly, bro, but like the latest ones, I haven't actually really, you know, uh, seen in like complete length, and I don't think I ever will. uh, well, actually, Too Fast, Too Furious was on yesterday on what channel was it? The IFC channel. And speaking of the Fast and the Furious, I was watching that movie, and I think of all the movies, uh, those are like my two favorite my favorite ones. The first one, the Fast and the Furious, and Too Fast to Furious are still like the my favorite ones of all the Fast and the Furious franchise. And if I have to say an underrated one is the Tokyo Drift one. It's one that didn't get like too much attention, but for me it's like the most underrated one that it's actually like like good
Mhm.
because obviously they took it they took the whole movie to Tokyo, but then they just decided to take it to Cuba, take it to Dominican Republic, and go all vato loco and all that.
Yeah.
And it's and like you said, they decided to change the whole. It's literally not about illegal street races anymore. It's just about like superheroes and heists and all that. So might as well they should just join the Avengers, man. Like you know. I know you're still a big fan. I'm pretty sure.
Man, man, I'm just like they just got stupid after Paul Walker died and everything.
Yeah,
They should just ended it. That would have been a perfect send off
yeah,
until
no,
they continued it. The movie just turned into Grand Theft Auto. They're talking about going
yeah.
in space now. How the fuck are they gonna like explain where Han was? Because we saw him
Yeah,
die in Tokyo Drift, and now he's back from dead.
yeah. I'm for me. I think I have a theory that somehow what magically he magically got out of the car before it exploded, bro. Like, and because the car exploded, right? I don't even remember.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. That's the most wackest theory probably, but for me, I think yeah, they're probably gonna show that somehow what you're gonna see that he got out in time and went into hiding for some reason. I don't know. I don't even know if I'm gonna go see that if I'm gonna see that movie, dude. So I wouldn't know.
I'll
Whoa,
take you. I'll take you with me to go see.
well, and let's see when it's supposed to come out of next year already. So hopefully by next year we're all back to normal. Hopefully.
Yeah, because I know movie theaters they opened up last not this past Friday but last Friday.
Yeah. No,
But
not in
like
California though, bro.
no,
Not
not in some
in,
states. Because they
yeah,
were
because in California, no, right?
no like they didn't open up in other states as well.
Oh yeah, no. It just depends a lot on each state's guidelines or whatever, dude.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
and you know how we are here in California, so strict now. So uh, yeah, yeah. I'm not gonna get political.
yeah. I was gonna say some shit, but I don't want to get too much into it. I'm gonna make this into a long live stream.
Yeah.
Now, couple last questions here. Do you see yourself, like buying like these hard quality detailed statues, like for any collector that you may wanna buy soon, the ones that like interest you and everything?
Uh, yeah. I think I told you already. the I'm interested in the Hot Toys ones, and if by like getting a good quality, if you mean getting like a good quality collection or whatever, I think I would consider one of those statues like the top quality ones, the Hot Toys line. I think I'm really looking forward. to maybe one day getting one. So who
Yeah.
knows? Uh, well, the first one that I was gonna get was also. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. I was gonna when I pre-order The Last of Us Part Two. Uh, I pre-ordered the whole collector's edition.
Mm.
I don't remember what collector's edition was, but it came with the what's the name of it? But it came with Ellie's statue,
Oh
and
yeah. Yeah.
yeah. But then I was like, man, that's like I think it was like $200.
Mm-hmm.
So then I was like, man, I don't know if I should buy it. So I just went back and canceled that pre-order, and I just ended up buying the standard edition. But but yeah, that was actually gonna be the first like top quality statue that I was gonna have. Uh, but I don't know. Yeah, like maybe later I'll either get a Iron Man or I'm even looking forward to getting Thanos. I don't know.
Cool. Well, I mean, I think you should like have a little display where you can recreate Thanos fighting Iron Man.
Yeah, yeah,
That'll be
no, yeah, definitely. I think uh, I'm running out of room already, but I'm sure I can make more room. But yeah, hopefully, yeah, later on.
yeah. I feel like
What happened?
I was gonna say that I think you should like yeah you're gonna have to make more shows and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, your room is gonna look like mine soon.
Oh man.
What about you? Is there anything that you want to talk about?
Mm, I, I would say that to go visit my channel, bro. But last time I uploaded a video was like man like 3 months ago, and I'm really annoying when it comes to making videos, bro. And I come at the most random moments, but yeah, I don't have anything else much to talk about. It's pretty much just that.
Yeah. You wanna give a shout out to all the ladies out there?
All the ladies and
Yeah.
what if they huh?
I was gonna say I was gonna tell everyone in here if all of you don't know this guy's single. He's currently looking. Ladies, get at him. If you don't, he's gonna snap and make you disappear. Ah man, that nano gauntlet is dope.
Yeah.
Shit. See, look, everyone. I would love to get one like he has one, but like I have no room. I have too much crap in my room for me to play it. I don't have the room. If I end up buying it, it's just gonna end up going to my closet.
Yeah, I was gonna before getting this one I was actually gonna get the one the Infinity War one from Thanos, dude, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I might speaking of that, I might actually get it too. So I can just so I can have both of them. So
Oh, you should,
I don't
man.
know.
Definitely
Maybe
go for it.
later. Yeah.
Go for it.
All right, we all good.
We good. We good. We good. Come on. All right. What was I gonna say? what are your hopes, expectations? To finally get out of this shit. This COVID pandemic, man.
Mm, man, that's the thing. Um, man, hopefully, if you're talking about hopes, uh, hopefully it's pretty soon, man. And because I know it's not just me. I'm pretty sure everyone has. It's looking forward to something after this. For me, I think if I have the chance, I want to go on. I finally want to go on road trips, dude. On road trips. You know how every we were starting a tradition of going to Halloween Horror Nights every year, to Not Scary Farm every year, bro. And it was already like what, like it was already a 2 year streak.
Yeah.
This was gonna be our third year, and man, it's like as soon as they started closing down businesses and taking all this stuff serious, I honestly, at that moment, I knew that this year's not just it's just not gonna be the same. So, but yeah, bro, I'm just hopefully looking forward to when this shit is over soon, and hopefully that's what I'm looking for. Like go on road trips, bro, and I don't know, maybe go camping, maybe hit up the hit up the strip clubs too, and all that.
For you guys don't know, I get the hookup at the strip clubs every time.
Right.
Nah. uh, no, but I was gonna say that a lot of people are still doing that right now. Even with this whole COVID, this whole pandemic, people are still
Yeah.
going out road trips, still
Well,
get some drinks and everything.
yeah. Well,
Like
yeah.
those
Well,
people are
uh
risking it.
yeah. Well, yeah. Road trips. It's actually something that you can do right now, like, cause it's actually not like it's not like too badass. Cause it's like as long as you keep away from other people. Cause I guess like the whole point of having a road trip and go camping, it's obviously either way to stay away from from the community, from the city, from people. So I guess like yeah, like road trips and all that, you can do it, but I don't know. For me, it's just in a way I'm looking forward to it, just for the sake of going to theme parks, and
Mm.
visiting new places, like new restaurants and new I don't know, just new different holes in the walls and different little cities, whatever. That's kind of what I want to do, especially if it's with the girl. So hopefully, I'm hoping to get a girl too after this pandemic, man.
Yeah. So, ladies, if you want to get him, number is 1-800 get the stick.
Yeah, I'll be answering voicemails and emails and all that too. So,
Yeah, he'll send you nudes as well.
well, I'm this close of opening my OnlyFans account too. I'm still getting my content ready and all that. So you know,
Yes. Ladies, be on the lookout. His OnlyFans is soon.
all right.
Oh man. All right. I think we're about to wrap this up, man. So, everyone, thank you for tuning. I want to thank everyone for watching. Tune in. Good to have the bro Ramiro on here. Uh, being this last TCI for the time being, because I was gonna go on break. Gonna take a break after this. I'm just, I don't know, been dealing with personal stuff, personal shit, and there is some stuff where I just don't feel like doing and not feeling it. So like, I feel like this break will help me like get out of the slump. Just take it easy and everything. So this is gonna be the last TCI for a while. So I really want to thank everyone for watching. Everyone who came through, Beast Poppin', Titus, Bearded Pop Guy, Steven, Katie, the Borough Century. Appreciate you guys tuning in and joining. And like I said, one thing the bro M.R.M official Ray for coming through, being a part of this. It means a lot. If you guys want to check him out, go subscribe to his channel. He does some good stuff here and there. He does reactions. He tells stories. Pretty soon he's gonna be doing skits, mukbangs, more vlogs. Um, he's gonna be doing road trip videos, traveling videos. Like it's a whole lot of stuff he's gonna be doing soon. And definitely check him out. He has a unique channel, definitely here and there. And he's also a big time rapper, man. He's one of the I've ever heard. So
I try.
after this, I'm also gonna link his Spotify in the description below. His SoundCloud. He has some music, some songs on his channel as well. So you want to check him out? Definitely do. I mean a lot to him and to me if you check him out and support him as well and down his music. So I really want to appreciate every single one of you. And like I said, ladies, if you want to get this guy, go for it. His number is 1-800 get this kid. So so make sure to do that. Go follow him and everything. You want to say something, Ray? Tell the audience, the people, what you're about and what your channel is about.
Uh, well, yeah, man. Like I told you already too. I get too lazy on uploading, bro. So I'm uploading like a video every once in a month, every 1, 2, 3 months. So I'm more focused on music right now. So yeah, like you said, if you guys want to go check out I have a new project, a recent project that I have. It's called The Loser, and I don't. The most important thing is that as soon as like you go stream that exclusively to Spotify, you're gonna be helping and donating to the Mental Health Fund, which is a GoFundMe page for a organization that supports mental health awareness, which is like, a lot of people sadly don't take it serious, that it's a serious issue that especially in this times, that we have to take serious. And I think I'm doing my part, and I'm taking a pledge that all the revenue that I'm making from that album, it's going straight directly into that account, that GoFundMe account. So all you have to do is literally just go stream that album, The Loser, and on Spotify, exclusively on Spotify, and just play it. And all those plays are just like donations, donating into that account. So it's all you can do for me, and I would really appreciate it if you do.
Yeah,
That's
everyone.
pretty
So
much all.
make sure you go check him out, man. I'll have to add this one live stream ends, but like I'm gonna add his Spotify link as soon as after we go live. So make sure you go check him out, man. He's a awesome guy, talented artist. He has awesome music. His music is true stuff, true shit. This is not mumble, fake, trap, trash. His music is real, genuine, keeps it real, uh, storytelling and everything. Like I said, keeps it real, keeps it true, keeps it trill. The word of Bun B, trill. He keeps it trill.
True.
Yeah, so go check him out, man. And like I said, ladies, 1-800 go check him out. Yeah,
Last call. Last call.
let's go. For man. So, ladies, get this guy. All right,
Right
so,
on.
appreciate every single one of you for watching. This is AJ from H's Collectibles signing off. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.